And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where it is time to check out a
Blast to the past. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah. It's
like,
color book.
Oh,
it's crayon.
I love it.
This is really cool. Like,
this is so much fun.
I wonder if they really enjoyed this shit. I wonder what ones they liked and what ones they fucking hated.
No, it's really cool too because it's like it's not like they just like inverted the colors.
Well, it's almost like they gave
the map.
They gave like the team like the creativity to make like one crazy world.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Go to the checkpoint at least.
This is giving me like weird like nostalgia vibes. Like I feel like I know this from somewhere else, like a different game or something, but I can't think of what.
Gonna be real, makes me a little barfy.
Oh no.
No, just the jumping part when it's like moving around.
Right. Where
like in this mode,
in
this mode when you're like moving actively as well, and not just like jumping in place, it's fine.
It's probably because the lines are like
they're like ugh. I mean, I ain't gonna barf. I'm gonna keep all this rainbow unicorn inside me.
The floor can't have the rainbow unicorn.
Yeah, it doesn't need the caffeine. Or the heart attack. Yeah, my dad, I was texting him about the fucking alerts we got on our phones.
Yeah.
For the fire. And fucking, my dad was like, he's like, yeah, I got that. And then the secondary alert they sent out that was just like, haha, oops.
Disregard.
Yeah, but fucking didn't mean to send it out that far. And then fucking my dad was like, yeah, I got that too. He's like, good thing I'm taking fucking heart medicine.
Oh god.
And I was like, yeah, I didn't think about that. Because I was telling him, I was like, gave me a little bit of anxiety saying that.
Right,
like,
yeah. Look at the dino.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I kept going, because I was like, I want to see what the dino looks like. Oh, is this the level that has like the baby dinos that are watching you during the bonus level?
Maybe. I think so. I think these are the same series of levels.
Okay. Whoops.
Too busy looking at other shit.
Because I want to see what the baby dinos look like.
Well, we're seeing eggs, I think, at least.
Yeah, like...
Or maybe they're giant flowers. I can't tell. There's always something delightful about, like, a crayon style.
There really is. No.
That's why I made mine, and I still think it's the best fucking leader pin of PPL. The fucking Pikachu, crayon Pikachu that looks fucking like a child drew it, but cute.
Oh, yeah. But cute.
Children's drawings can be cute, but I know how to fucking manufacture them to be cute.
Right.
But childish.
And then that childlike wonder, but also just be like...
Well, I could tell everyone appreciated the idiocy of fucking having them write their name, but specifically with the instructions like you're in fucking kindergarten.
Right.
So they always made the R's backwards.
It's always so fun to do.
And like weird capitals.
God, I love this so much.
What you do is you write your name with your whole fucking fist. And use your elbow.
Remember when I saw the VHS tape and I was like, there's no way you're going to be able to get to this like in one shot.
Ooh.
That's so pretty.
Come to our Crayola bonus level.
It's like, I think I can do that now. No, this isn't the one that had the eggs.
I guess
one of the later levels did.
You guys just go to one of the later levels then. If you wanted to see that.
I don't remember which one it is. It might be this one because it's the only one that's like not a special character or like a boss. But
whatever.
I think this is the embryo level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or not embryo.
This looks like Borderlands. I say for every single one, but like
you and I have
they continuously keep looking like Borderlands
because they have like the thick lines.
Yeah, it's the fucking kind of like cell shaded, cartoony.
Yeah, and like,
which honestly is way more interesting for Borderlands than what it could have been.
Right. And this one, I know we've looked at before. I know you and I looked into this one. I think even on camera too.
I have no recollection. Oh yeah, this one's really cool.
Yeah.
This no longer looks like Borderlands, but like
it's still got the cell shading though.
yeah, it's a shell shading, does it?
The shell shade.
Look, if there's one fucking tongue twister I've historically fucking had a trouble with, it's seashores.
Down by the seashore.
See, I can't fucking do it. I fucked it up like stage 1. She sells seashells down by the seashore, but fucking dude, my does not want to fucking correctly.
Nah, I getcha.
I can do like the woodchuck one fucking with no problem.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
And I think it's because it's fucking like, well, there's like more to it too. That was a TNT.
God damn.
But at the same time, fucking like, that one's not like the exact same fucking
It's
letters and like sentence structures.
Yeah, because it's
Word
Sally
structures.
Sells She Sells Down by the Seashore is absolutely, it's like, it's too many. The first 2 letters are so similar to each other, whereas like woodchuck is like
Woodchuck.
because woodchuck is so long of a word, it's got so many syllables in it that I think that's where it becomes easier, because Sally Sells Seashells is so quick.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I've heard it. She sells seashells down by seashore. But you said Shelly sells.
Yeah, Sally Sells Seashells Down by the Seashore.
I've always heard it. She sells seashells.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
It's always been
They
Sally
say it
for
like
me.
3 fucking. If I say it 3 times, eventually I'll get it.
Yeah, right? No, exactly.
Zero. Going to Handsome Jack's headquarters.
Yeah, right. I want to get to the bonus.
Yeah, to see what it sees like.
Yeah.
She's like having a stroke,
Too many tongue twisters.
shorting out. I don't know what the hell my fucking neighbors were doing for like the whole summer. It was nice, and I wish I would do it again because they're back.
What was that?
What?
He had like a thing pop up. Huh.
It was
he
a
had,
notification
he had like
on
a
his phone.
dialogue box,
Oh.
but it wasn't like dialogue. It was like alien language where it's like, you know, like those symbols.
Yeah. No, I completely know. I just wanted to sound confused to be an asshole.
Yeah, like right there. Did you see his pop up?
I did. They're making fun of you.
That's fair.
They're just jealous.
Nah, I deserve it.
No, fucking, they're like, but why fucking did she go upside down? We can't. We live here.
She's too cool for school. Expletives.
I think that's just part of fucking this specific.
Yeah, because I don't remember that happening.
No. I think it's kind of like a weird, like, comic book thing.
That's okay. That's cool.
Yeah. A little bit more unique.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Oxide's area, right?
Yeah. And I believe Cortex took that ship.
And then Tana did that or something.
I think Cortex hit that.
Oh, maybe, yeah. He's like, you're not getting away from me, dickhead. Well, this is difficult. You remembered it perfectly.
Somehow.
You're like, I've been here before. Touches ground. Something terrible happens here.
It was me dying a lot.
Man, I'm so used to fucking GTA's goddamn, like, wall driving fucking things.
Nope.
That fucking, like, I'm surprised she's not sliding down, like, perpetually.
I keep thinking that she's going to. Like, down, and there, and then there, and then that, and then that, and then that. Woo! Shaboom. Have I really not hit the bonus level yet?
No. Oh, there's a whole, like, section in there.
There's a what?
See those, like, open things to, like, maybe they're not open, but they look open.
I think that's glass.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. No, they're sneaky. This is like the fucking...
Okay. So you can reattach to the wall.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know.
I just was never able to do it until now.
I hate this.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the shit that like Psychonauts, the first one, kind of struggled with, the weird like spiral
upside
thing.
down, yeah.
Not even the upside down, just the weird like spiral thing. And it's like, this is like kind of new and cool. We've never tested it out. First off, at all once in this game. Second off,
Right. Well, I mean,
it's like really unique for this era, and it's just like, you know, a good try in the first try. Well, maybe not the first, but one of the first that I assume happened.
right.
Of its fucking type. And so it's like you see it, and it's not executed poorly, but it's also not as refined as it could be.
Right. Like, you can tell, you know that it's the beginning of it.
Yeah. And that's what this feels like to me with their fucking, which isn't like not exactly, it's just awkward.
Right.
Having to adjust and like around a corner as well.
God damn it. Right. Yeah.
You know, that's fucking hard. That takes some optimum brain power.
Ugh. Is that why my head hurts?
I think mine's just tired.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a lot of necklaces lately, and I guess I just didn't do that normally because I got a zit on my fucking neck right where my necklaces sit. Yeah. Great, I love it.
Meanwhile, yesterday when was it yesterday? It must have been. Yeah, because, yesterday was Friday. Yesterday, I found a necklace while I was packing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this cute, like, little pearl necklace.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously probably not a real pearl.
But still, yeah.
But
who cares? Like, fucking if it's pretty, it's pretty.
yeah. But I was like,
as long as it doesn't oxidize on me.
I was like, where did I fucking get this? I just have it. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it's gonna
Guess
go
I have
around.
oh yeah, I remember I kind of wanted it, like a little, I should look for that. A little pearl necklace. It's always been like a vague desire of mine ever since. Unconfirmed, but not fucking without my suspicions with how I've been gaslighted throughout the years by my sibling. How I think he stole my fucking pearl necklace when I was fucking a little kid to
What
give to
the
his fucking
fuck?
admin girlfriend.
That's so messed up.
Well, I was like fucking like 10 or something. I was pretty young. And fucking like I was sleeping in my room, and I remember waking up a little bit. And like my
'Cause
brother
someone
like
was in there.
waking up to like someone in my room, and fucking like my brother rifling through my fucking jewelry box. And I was like, what
And
are
then
you
it was
doing?
gone.
And he was like, I'm finding a necklace for my girlfriend. Go back to sleep. Or whatever. And like fucking, he wasn't that old too. He's probably like 15 or 16 or something if I was 10. But fucking like, I was like, I want to fucking who do pearl necklaces? And so I like woke up, and fucking then I like realized what happened.
Right.
Fully woke up after I went back to sleep because he was like,
Yeah.
this is just a dream or something like that.
Oh yeah,
And
classic.
And fucking so I went back to sleep, and he fucking sweared up and down, and I started crying to my mom because my pearl necklace was then gone.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like crying to my parents or something like that. I was like, Max like stole it or something like that.
Yeah.
And fucking like my parents are like, no, like probably he didn't or whatever. You probably was a dream, because Max was like, that was a dream, and they were just like kind of believing him. And I don't know. I was a little kid, so I really can't say.
The fact that you have a memory of him coming in the room, him
But
giving
also,
an
like-
excuse, and the next day it's gone, even though you knew it was there.
But I also remember like dropping something in the toilet that might have been my pearl necklace, and fucking like I didn't want to pick it up because I pooped in the toilet, and I went, well, fucking say la vie, and I just flushed it, and I told my mom. My mom was like, what the fuck? I would have gotten that out for you. That was a real pearl necklace. And I don't know if
it was a real pearl necklace.
it might have been, but
Oh,
fucking
shit.
like probably really small. I cannot believe it can't be, because fucking it was child size. Probably just pissed I flushed a necklace.
Quite
you know?
possibly, yeah.
I'm a fucking like so, but also I don't know if it was like specifically that necklace or if it was a different necklace. I just remember something like that happening, but I was a kid. Maybe I did just fucking have a weird ass dream.
This one is actually kind of making me queasy.
It's fucking BioShock, dude.
It's the fucking camera. I had
because
this.
it's warbly.
I have this problem with
Warbly?
Kingdom Hearts with like the first one with like Ariel's level.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel sick.
The thing about hers, at least the thing that I do, I'll give this more credit. I don't feel like I'm trapped.
Yes.
Whereas fucking Ariel's makes
I'm
me
not
feel claustrophobic.
claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Now this is fun.
But it is like a little like,
I'm sure like I
because
could
it's like
get
the drunk
used to it.
goggles.
It really is. Like I could get used to this. This isn't that big of a deal. And I like how everything is just kind of in slow motion.
I was wondering
So-
if that was me or
No.
if it was them simulating fucking
It's
water.
them simulating water. Because yeah, no, these are definitely faster in the game.
What if you've never been underwater in your life? Or you fear the fucking ocean and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I like though how they did make this one like BioShock because it is like very like technological advanced and so it was like BioShock.
They were like, well, I guess we BioShock.
Yeah. Guess we BioShocking. It's interesting because yeah, it gives you more time.
It's almost easier.
Yeah. Because it's like I feel like I could do this just on my own. But knowing this game. Oh god, no, now you're normal. Oh, that's freaky. You run normal when you've got that activated.
They probably couldn't fucking even. They probably were like, can't figure this out. So it's actually like mildly faster.
Yeah, that's
inverted.
trippy though.
It's purely inverted.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Checkpoint. All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, flashback tapes. Okay. Well, last place.
Oh, it's fucking like 8-bit.
Retro. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I don't
16-bit, excuse me.
I don't think I pointed it out like on camera. I know I mentioned it to you afterwards.
6-bit.
But the island is, the timeline is 1996, which is absolutely the year the Crash 1 was released.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I looked it up while you went and did whatever
I mean,
you
it
needed
had
to do.
to be. Just like the fucking clam chowder from that fucking one restaurant.
Oh my god.
It even has like a score.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance.
This itches my fucking like original Streets of Rage itch too a little.
This is delightful. Right. Just the noises too.
And the music's 8-bit as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. Lilia turned it up for me.
And the fucking sound effects are all 8-bit.
Yeah.
Or 16, I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Fucking, well, it's probably like technically like way more just simulating it. But
yeah.
fucking still, it's like, I keep wanting to do that fucking like 8-bit. Bit, the one that gets like worse and worse bit or whatever, and then eventually it's just like because fucking it's such a low bit that it can't get any lower.
I have not heard that one.
See if I can find that. That one was fucking funny.
Oh my god, I adore this so much. Like I love this, but I also hate the fact that this scratches my nostalgia itch so much.
Yeah.
It's like I love it purely because it's nostalgic.
It's really nice.
It is very nice. Right. I forget that they did like the little explosion. Oh, that's fun, Lilia. When you die. Yeah, it just kind of like turns off like an arcade.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. I'm trying to find that meme.
Yeah. I get it. You don't want to pay attention.
I don't. No, this one's really cool. I was just saying I could find that meme. And then it immediately started taking longer than I wanted to spend on it. I was like, well, I guess that's for later.
Fuck.
You know, sometimes my upstairs neighbors make noises like they're like stomping on the ground, like shut up or something like that down there. But it's hard to tell when you make a noise all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
It kind of fucking doesn't mean anything if that is what you're trying to convey. Also, we're not being loud, so I don't think that's what they're conveying. I think they're just being noisy.
They can fuck right off considering how many times they fucking bodied their children against the floor.
Honestly, I kind of hope with those noises they have been bodying them because fucking those kids are heavy-footed if not.
Fuck, yeah. The new place we're going to,
Yeah.
it's fucking Kid Central. We are surrounded by children, including the people above us.
Well, good luck.
And I was like, because the ceilings are about as tall as your ceilings, which is
It's a little taller than the ceilings in the place you were in.
yeah. So
Aren't
they're taller. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I was
taller
gonna say
than
your
the current
ceilings were weirdly
ceilings.
low.
Dude, we were looking at renting the place. Like we checked out a place. The ceilings were like I could stand like on my tiptoes
And touch them.
and touch it. It was fucking awful. Like my poor roommate because you know he's like 6'2".
Fucking suck it up.
Yeah.
You're both tall.
Whoops. Yeah, no, it's a fucking rip, dude. But yeah, like the new place. We were checking it out. And as we were leaving, I was hearing the thump, 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 thump of like children.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like super loud. Because I mean they were running clearly, but we think they're like there's enough padding in between like the floors that it just kind of dampens it because
Also, kind of depends on where you hang out. I think for
pay the
me,
checkpoint.
and what times they do it. Like,
Right.
a lot of times for our place too. Like, 'cause I think I wouldn't and they've kind of changed to this. I think it's been the summer, so fucking I don't know because they appear to have been gone. It's been just silent up there until recently. But fucking like they started like playing in their fucking rooms and in the fucking like main room where like maybe the people below them fucking want to have like a nice evening or something like that
Right.
instead of hearing the stomping of fucking 1,000 kids above them. And like I get it, kids need fucking like exercise and stuff, but A, they can go outside. B,
Yeah.
fucking you need to consider the people under you a little bit.
Right.
B, C, not my prerogative that you had kids.
No, exactly.
I do not have to adhere to them. However, I'll try to respect them for the most part. But also, you need to respect the people that live under you.
Right. You need to respect the fact that not everyone has kids and
Or
is
wants
understanding
them, or,
of kids.
Yeah. Or should be having to deal with your choices
child.
in life.
Yeah.
But fucking, like,
Fair enough.
I love these mice.
I know I do too.
But yeah, so like, like, it would be way funnier if they were like, WWE SmackDown, just like, just blasting
actually,
kids in the
fully
fucking
bodily.
ground. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure they're nice people and
But-
stuff like that. I'm never trying to be a dick, but it's just like fucking like,
Could you
it
please
gives me
be
a headache
considerate?
sometimes.
Well, yeah.
It really bothered Avalon for a really long
Yeah.
time. Fucking. And it's like the people that like under us were like smoking directly into our fucking balcony window.
Yeah.
And they couldn't understand that. Like, I recently saw a fucking Ask Reddit thread on this, or like, am I the asshole? Of like, I smoke directly in my backyard, but I smoke a lot.
Rude.
And fucking, my husband doesn't like smoke, but that's why I smoke outside only. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, do you smoke in such a way that it always gets it off your clothes? Because like, that's hard to achieve.
Right.
And fucking like, you probably still smell like smoke. And like, I'm not huge on like coffee breath and shit like that, but fucking like, and I can smell it every time. Probably can smell the smoke on your breath.
Exactly.
But fucking
yeah.
like, but she was like, her problem was actually with her neighbors who were like complaining about how fucking like they can't go outside in their own backyard without fucking being like
accosted.
accosted by smoke
Yeah.
and stuff. They're like kids live in these houses and want to play outside in the backyard. And she did state she kind of smokes a lot. And so fucking like yeah, so yeah, when is there an opportunity? Like you're
Right.
allowed, you're technically allowed to fucking, and then she was like, one night she was like, I smoke in my backyard, like, and it's a pretty big backyard, but like the wind blows and stuff. And then people fucking, then she didn't really like pay attention because she wasn't sure if it was like who it was or something like that. And then fucking she got another fucking letter that was like, fucking thanks asshole for fucking smoking in the backyard. Fucking kids can never play outside. Or whatever, smoking outside. And fucking she was just like, am I the asshole? Because like, I'm not like, I try to fucking like not do it inside and stuff and try to be understanding, but like, and fucking like people are kind of like, yeah, you kind of are, because like it's like, we get it, it is your home,
Right.
you should be able to smoke there. However, it is really invasive.
Yes.
And it fucking is really dangerous because you can still give secondhand smoke to kids and stuff like that. And you mentioned you smoke a lot.
Yeah, so like, yeah, when are the kids supposed to like
Yeah, like when
play?
like you could try to work out like times you smoke and times that they
Right.
play, but also like
Oh, hi.
like, and I was like, yeah, it sucks because it's like, I get it, I really do, but also
Right.
like, doesn't mean I fucking want to smell it or
Right, like,
fucking be
it's-
near it.
It's kind of like a lose-lose,
Yeah, because it's like,
no matter what.
yeah, exactly,
Well,
and that's how I feel about the noisy neighbors upstairs.
yeah.
It's like, I get it, the kids need to play,
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that they just continuously spawn. Yeah, it's like the
but
kids.
fucking like,
The kids need to be kids, but at the same time, it's like
there's like ways to not fucking be constantly annoying your downstairs neighbors.
Right. Like bedtimes, quiet times.
There's no such thing as that for them because
No.
maybe there will, because I'm assuming one of them is at the age of like at least preschool,
right.
if not maybe kindergarten.
I jumped.
And fucking the other one's like super young, but
right.
like they gotta be starting school at some point and probably won't be living here super long anyway. But fucking like, it's just like,
Oh, well.
for a while they'd be like loud noises in the rooms like constantly, like throughout the night,
Yeah.
not like for long periods, but there'd be like random thuds
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the night, and it makes it fucking impossible to sleep too.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like
And they do it
it's
in
a
the
new noise for
rooms.
you.
Yeah, they do it in the fucking rooms
Right.
too. Like, and it's like, and then like one of their parents probably works fucking like a night shift or something, and
Mhm.
like that right there has just a random fucking thud.
At like 11 o'clock at
And
night.
it's like, what is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Like, literally fully bodying their kids. Like
Or dropping like a fucking weight
something.
bowling ball. But it's just like, and even fucking everybody's been over here. In my fucking life, both
Mhm.
I've explained it to my parents. It was funny explaining it to my parents, and I think they didn't believe me. They're like, "There's always people above you that are noisy," and
Not
then they
like
fucking,
this.
and they like came over and heard it once, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, geez, wow, yeah, the kids really do run around." And I'm
Yeah.
like, I wasn't fucking just bullshitting about
No, like
that.
the kids that we have above us now currently, they're home so infrequently, it really isn't that big of a deal.
That's what it was like.
And-
I have tolerance for them right now because they've been gone like the entire summer, but
Right.
fucking like, oh boy, I think this is gonna be the winter, and I understand why it's also the winter because like when are they gonna go outside? But fucking like,
Again, still.
like man, get older where you just play video games all day.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't even that old when I started doing that.
Well, no,
But
but,
then
like,
again, my parents
video
were
games were like,
gamers.
yeah, well, I wasn't that old either, but fucking video games were like more of like a cool kid thing. Like now they're like way more modernized and shit like that. You always do this.
Well, because I can't see them,
That's
so
fair.
I can't time it. It's
Now you
not
have
like I'm stupid and I'm like,
Now you have a pity mask though.
I had a pity mask last time and I burned it.
Oh,
Like, I think like that.
that.
Legitimately.
but fucking yeah, it's just like, man, I get it. It's just everything sucks about it.
Yeah.
It sucks for them. It sucks for us.
Mm-hmm.
They had really cute decorations on the door that made me kind of feel a little bad, but fucking
Right.
like at the same time, like
Stop.
I want to not have to smoke weed because you give me headaches, and I want to fucking want to be able to, you know,
exist in my apartment,
exist
in my
without
place.
being a little startled every time. Maybe that's why I don't give a shit about anything now, is because fucking they've worn my fucking senses down that much that
Quite
nothing startles me.
possibly, Yeah.
Unless Eric runs at me full speed down the hall, then I doesn't matter if I saw him do it for a while. Still spooky.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least the kids in this new place, because the ceilings are higher. And also, again, I think the padding is a lot better.
It might be
the-
newer than this place.
It is newer. Yeah,
I
my
am
mom
in an
was-
old town after all. There
My mom
you
was
go.
saying that these are, they weren't there like 20-ish years ago. So I was like, oh, okay. Right.
It was like, not like this.
But yeah, no, they seem new too. Just
They
like,
work, yeah.
okay, just the construction and everything. But yeah, they
And
weren't.
I'm like, lead paint where I live.
Yeah, but like the kids, they weren't like super duper loud. So it's like, okay, we at least have like, again, they're not super loud, and it was infrequent. Like it's not as frequent as like the kids here.
Yeah, these ones are just
So
noisy. Like I said, they've been tolerable lately, but
Yeah.
fucking like,
again,
I just
they've
have been convinced they're
been
not
gone.
even home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like, this is uncharacteristically quiet. And then
Right.
fucking like the last week when school's been starting, suddenly I'm hearing it a bunch again. And I'm like,
yeah.
hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's bad when it's like, oh, they've been quiet. They've probably been gone.
I kind of hope they moved, if I'm being
That's
honest.
fair. I was kind of
I don't
hoping
know what
that
they were
this
doing for
would
like
be
3 months.
that this bonus thing would be different, but it's really not. That's what I was going for.
I figured.
bonus.
Took a while, but I
yeah.
totally figured. But is this the last one?
This is the last one because the last one is flashback tapes. So yeah, this is the last.
Do they
island.
have inverted?
I don't think so. No.
No, okay. Well, this one, honestly, I think is my favorite one. But
I
then the
know.
rainbow one's my second favorite one. And then the Japanese, like, muted one
Yes.
is cool.
Mm-hmm. Those ones are all good.
And then all of them, I still like all of them. But those are, like, my top three.
I think my next one would be.
I also really like the fucking blue one. The, like, blue Borderlands one.
Oh, the nitrous levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I really like the crayon ones.
That one's also nice.
I think that one would
that's
be
why I'm
4
like,
for
I like
me.
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them are really good.
The crayon
Definitely
just-
have favorites
The
though.
crayon just has the fucking warbly thing. That
No,
I'm like,
no, I
"Ugh."
totally get that. Yeah, it's definitely barfy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
good place to stop.
moral story is this has been a Crash 4 playthrough.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no,
Yeah, this is
the
it.
end.
This is it. Finally,
Oh,
it went
man.
way longer than we
so
expected.
much longer.
Yeah, incredibly
Yeah.
long. And now we can move on to a game that will also be longer than this.
Yeah.
So it will be fun, though. Well, hopefully,
JRPGs.
if
Hopefully
anything,
it's fun.
if anything, it'll be fun to make fun of.
That's true. That's
if
very,
we
very
hate
true.
it, if we really don't like
Yeah.
it, we'll stop.
Exactly.
But that's just we know how to
and
fucking
then we'll
gauge that
go
for
on
us.
to the next game after that, and hopefully that one's good.
yeah.
Because 4 and 5, both of them are either you love them or you hate them, and some people love 4 and hate 5, and some people hate 4 and love 5.
Well, one's
Or
harder for us to get to, so we have to see if we can get it.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is thank you for joining us for Crash 4, and feel free to watch anything else of ours that might interest us.
We have a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And so until next time, bye.